I asked for a bag of chips and he brought me these broccoli chips.
Finger licking good. How to stop being lazy? I can't find an answer to this one. I don't think you look very hard even. How to get my dogs on a poop schedule. Tried everything, nothing is working.
I don't
Plugs.
have a dog.
You don't need a dog to know the answer.
This is really weird.
Never mind, skip this, delete it. I'm sorry lady, I cannot help you. Broccoli chips.
Where did you get those? Why are they crunchy?
Trader Joe's. Why eat chips when you can fry a broccoli and eat it?
Is it deep fried?
No. I wish.
Does it taste good?
Tastes like something a cow would enjoy.
Why are you eating broccoli chips?
You'll find out soon in the episode.
They do not smell good. This week, we're talking about New Year's resolutions, and I want to check in with you on how you're doing with your New Year's resolutions.
Still got it.
Still doing okay.
I resolved to eat one broccoli every day.
I asked for a bag of chips, and he brought me these broccoli chips.
Finger licking good.
They do not smell like good chips. They smell
Fantastic, bloody.
They smell
so
like
fantastic.
like a big bunch of broccoli.
If you say it enough, you'll believe it.
If you like what you see,
can
hit
find
that
it yourself.
subscribe button wherever it is. I think it's on that side. It might be here. Wherever it is. Hit that subscribe button and join us every week while we do something ridiculous. Fair?
Is that show finished? for
No,
today?
we're not finished for today.
This question came from Tanai_K. Tanai Anka. My life is perfectly whelmed. And I don't want to change it with some bloody new resolution.
So don't.
Stay whelmed.
Stay whelmed. I know. There's nothing wrong with that.
It's
Just
good to feel
you do
whelmed.
you.
That's the zone. Zen zone, man. Keep it whelmed. We don't need to be overwhelmed. Don't need to be underwhelmed. Just feeling whelmed. I'm with you. Tanayuk.
If you have no desire to change your state of affairs, then don't.
You have succeeded. You have found your nirvana.
How to not get COVID.
Ah.
What kind of a
my
resolution is that?
Fellow co-virgin. It's nice to be acquainted with others that have successfully managed to dodge the wicked whip of the COVID. Some of us have that level of success and others just drink from big mugs. COVID sucker. You dodged the original.
Sometimes
Even
you
ducked
win,
the Delta.
sometimes you lose.
But the Omicron you into shape, bloody.
I know, seriously.
Me and you, Adamstein house. Co-virgins till the end.
Co-virgins till the end. How to not get COVID? Do not leave your house. But even then, the COVID might find you. This one is really contagious. I cannot help you. Just be safe.
Always wear your mask. And you won't get it.
So dumb.
I made a mask joke. You got it. Don't behave like this. You're tired too quickly.
How to travel and meet new people.
Oh, you cannot go to hospitals now, sir.
What?
He wants to go to a hospital to see babies. You cannot
Oh,
go.
new people?
Yeah. That's a weird thing to want to do. To go and say, oh, I want to meet new people.
Not.
They can't even engage with you. They just sit wrapped in a blanket crying.
I think he wants to meet like people of his own age.
What, he's a baby? Typing so fast. Wow. Parents must be so proud.
Do you have any constructive advice?
I
for
told
this
him, go to the hospital and
No.
pretend you're a new father and you can see so many new people.
This is really weird.
You giving no advice?
This is the COVID. If that's your New Year's resolution to travel and meet new people, my advice to you is just to be safe.
Oh, be safe when you meet the new people.
Yes.
Don't want to have new people being the result of your trip. Get what you did there. Double mask you. Hey, look, we found you somebody. Already. What are the chances? This one wants a baby. Go with this other guy.
Practice.
So many options.
Practice makes perfect.
Took up some huge goals and commitments. How do you deal with biting off more than you can chew? Please demonstrate, not one chip. Demonstrate, I want the full mouth, just full of chips, such that you can... Tell me when you're ready. I'll go sit in my room and when you're ready, I'll come. Do you understand what biting off more than you chew means? You cannot chew it all while it's going in your bloody mouth, you savage. I didn't say who can eat 18 chips singular one at a time. That's the next step. Put 60 chips and don't use your teeth, man. It's so simple. Put. Don't bite. Just put. Pretend you have no teeth now for 5 minutes. Put. We're trying to show these people. If I understood you, you haven't understood your assignment. Put it in. Okay. One more. Okay. See, look, she's bitten off so much, she can still chew. Never mind, skip this, delete it. I'm sorry, lady, I cannot help you. How do you deal when you bite off more than you can chew? Is it fun? Are you enjoying these 60 chips? Wouldn't it be more fun if you took one at a time? That's what you do. Messed up my whole example didn't work and you ate a whole bag one at a time.
But how come you didn't let me answer the question?
Your mouth was full.
I know.
I'm setting a new small goal each month. Seems much more sustainable than one big goal.
Pace yourself.
Make them bite-sized. Don't jam all the chips in your face. Even though my example went to crap because she successfully ate all the chips at once. Imagine a situation where she choked on those chips. I thought you were committed to the craft. I thought you were going to do, I was going to do Heimlich. I had this whole thing set up. Nothing came out.
You wanted me to choke on the show just to show the example?
Is that bad that I'm more committed to the show than you? I would save your life for this show, bloody.
How to keep up with the resolutions. I make resolutions and then forget about it.
Tattoo them on your face. That way, every time you go look in the mirror, you'll be reminded of your resolution.
That is your answer.
Yes, that's one way to do it.
What about if she wrote it in a book?
Write it on your face. Book, she's never going to look at the book in the morning.
Yes. You can write it on a book or you can write it on like a board.
Or you can write it on your face. That is more sensible than taking a tattoo on your face. I agree. Want to be the CTO of the company I'm working in and get jacked. Sir, if you want to get robbed, just walk at night outside screaming, I'm the CTO of my company. Take a few dollars with you and see what happens. And if you want to get strong, do that first before you do this experiment. You might need it before you get punctured. How do I make my 10-year-old study harder to get into medical school? If you would have started at 5, like I've advised you, sir, you wouldn't have this issue. At 10, it's too late. Your child has no chance of making it to medical school now. Must be married with mortgage already.
Or
now you want to go to medical school? Go play outside in the playground, bloody. Like the other 10-year-olds now. You're finished. No medical school for you.
Or
failure.
Don't put these extraordinary expectations on your children. Come on,
no.
Give him a break. He's 10.
You failed. This is on you, Uncle Sam 11. You failed your child by letting them, I don't know, Play-Doh, some nonsense at 5 years old. You should be studying for the medical school.
Shame on you.
Studies.
Scrapping that. Scrapping? Scraping. Scraping? Scraping. How do you say this?
They can't even spell extra and you just got tripped up on the first word. Very hard word. There's a S, there's a P, I don't know what to do. The C inside of the middle is I don't know what to do.
You read the question.
Scrapping that stubborn extra fat away that stayed even before the pandemic.
I mean, everybody's got a couple of extra COVID pounds. This is before. Just exercise. I don't believe in doing the diet thing, but I do believe in just like making better choices. You could try the broccoli chips, or you could try not snacking as much.
Keep up with meditation and lose weight. I hate it when that happens. I've lost so much weight, I get up, the weight is on the side. I can't keep up with it. Like this, dangling here, dangling there. I'm looking everywhere. Hey, where's my loose weight? Where did I tuck it? Put it here? Is it under this? Oh, there it is. I found it. It's a big problem. Come up with a concrete plan, sir, to keep up with that loose weight. What is the Fart Omega have to do
here's
with
my
that?
advice for the meditation. Start with 10 minutes. Just 10 minutes every day at the same time. So what I started doing is when my kids go to sleep, I just sit there in their rooms for 10 minutes. And I flip-flop between the two rooms. One day one kid, one day the next kid. Just 10 minutes. You'll just start building from there.
Be extra nice to all the people who are being mean. Act, don't react.
All the people that are being mean?
Be extra nice. Why do you put your hand though? No one understands.
I'll be extra nice.
You won't be, you're lying.
Look, I'll be extra nice.
Keeping a certain toxic friendship out of my life for good this time.
What if they're fun?
Who's ever looked back on their life and said, man, I really regret not talking to that a-hole I hated?
Sometimes you can't avoid it. Like,
why?
What if they're family friends? What if they're longtime friends?
You just
what
say
if
no.
they're friends with your parents? And
you say, hey, is that Jack smoke at your house? I'm not coming. Why? Because they make me want to vomit in my shoe and drink it. You know those people sometimes?
Does anybody make you feel that way that you're saying this?
That I don't go to their houses.
Who?
I'm not. Remember that time I came home with a soggy, stinky shoe? Yeah, it was so long ago. I don't keep those people in my life. Lose 35 pounds? Do you have any recipes that I could use? That would be great.
Yeah. Go see our episode of Chaos in the Kitchen. The last episode was so good.
There's so many episodes. We have such bad things for you to
We
try.
have so
the
many
food's so bad
good
you won't eat it. You
foods.
lose 35 pounds in a week. Thoughts on putting a penny in a jar for each complaint and criticism you make? Penny for your thoughts?
If I did that every
Penny
time
for
you
your thoughts?
criticized,
Just put it straight in the jar. Because your thoughts is the same thing.
no. You know what?
Abuse is 50 cents, bloody.
I would be a millionaire if I put a penny every time I got criticized or there was a complaint here.
I will give you 7 minutes to tell me how many pennies would be in that jar.
$1 million worth.
Yes, how many pennies?
$1 million.
Start the clock.
Next question.
Go.
I will give you the same.
7 minutes.
Get out
How
of here.
many pennies?
Next
Tell me.
question.
How to stop being lazy? I can't find an answer to this one. I don't think you look very hard even.
You're so lazy.
Where is that? You're so lazy you can't even find the solution to solve laziness. You're so lazy. Amazing. You're my hero.
This is a big problem. Maybe get somebody to help you.
This is not something you've looked for help for either. So
How to stop being lazy? I am
Yeah.
the least lazy person in this house.
please insert clip of Sleeping Lady 3 p.m. here. We've been waiting for the influencer to wake up. Okay, to read more, aiming for one book a week for the next 12 months.
Oh, that's...
This lady is going to read 52 books. Nonsense.
That is...
You've bitten off a library, my friend.
Yeah.
Start with one bookshelf.
Maybe one book every month.
One a month to start. If you finish, you can read extra.
Like, it depends on your circumstance. Maybe you're a quick reader. Maybe you have kids. Maybe you have... I don't know.
I bet you take really long poops. My goal this year is to be a better dad. Any advice? Tell your wife
How
to
awesome
tell
she
them
is.
how cool you are, or you used to be back when she met you. That helps. I do that all the time. I tell the kids how cool she used to be. They get happy. Oh, this one's for you. Doing the bare minimum. No more stretching myself too thin or taking on too much. Tell them. What I don't know what this means. That's the resolution.
You know what? If you want to do less, you do you. We take on so much as people. We take on so much more than we need to take on. You do you.
The rest of the show is going to be inspired by CJ Park 39.
Are you even going to go to the next
Be
question?
intentional in my workouts, not just half-assing it. Okay.
Answer the
I
question.
did? Okay, yes. How to get my dog on a poop schedule. Tried everything, nothing working. Sorry. This year I was going to work harder with no distraction, but TRID and Sheena appeared. Lucky. To stop saying rascal this year. You rascal. Say no and not feel guilty about it.
Stop!
What?
Stop!
That's the bare... I think that's the bare minimum. Be intentional in my workouts, not just half-assing it. This is a new trend that is disturbing me.
What?
All these girls are only working out one buttocks. The half-assing it. You've seen those? Soon you're going to see yoga pants, large, small. From the back.
Why do you take everything so literally?
Why are you only working one side? Oh, that's her good side or bad
I think
side?
it's great that you're even doing the workout and just be intentional.
Do both bums.
Yes. Do both
Yes.
bumps.
Speaking of bums, how to get my dogs on a poop schedule. Tried everything, nothing is working.
I don't
Plugs.
have a dog.
You don't need a dog to know the answer. You take one old t-shirt, you cut the sleeve, you make it like this, like a cone shape, and you plug it.
That is
You tell him I'd pull it out when we go outside.
stupid advice.
Why? It must work.
It's impossible.
I don't have a dog, I don't know, but if you say don't poop, you plop. Stop her. Oh, you should use a cork from the wine bottle. Plop. You think so?
You were never getting a dog.
Why you did that to your child when they were over pooping? Oh, I'm not supposed
You're
to tell.
never getting
Did not do that. That's a very bad thing you did. Now, in retrospect, just put a diaper. Don't put like this inside. This year I was gonna work harder, but no distraction. But TRID and Sheena appeared.
You're welcome.
You get that? Fake text, pretend, speed round text. I don't know why you still don't follow the protocol.
Why don't you follow me? Why
Because
do I
you
have
look
to
like
follow
this.
You?
The trains aren't even going. You're looking like the unsa party you're doing.
Stop saying rascal this year. That's the person's Resolution? Why?
Shame on you, Rascal.
I know, shame on you.
You should use that word. Saying no and not feeling guilty about it.
Do it. Just say no.
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 No. Say it before they ask the question.
No.
Not likely.
Next.
No.
That's awesome.
Thanks for joining, people.
That was fun.
Been delightful.
Keep us up to date. Let us know what your resolutions are in the comments below. Let us know if you liked any of his advice.
5, 4, 3.
Hit that subscribe button and join us every day.
There's no subscribe.
Yeah, I'm putting
Oh,
it.
why they do the bell, the notify bell? What does that do?
Put that notify
Yeah, you do
bell
that.
on so you get messages. when
Otherwise,
we
you'll
put
be
up-
lame.
My mug is big, right? You know what they say about girls with big mugs?
They have big jugs?
No, they do not.
How do you pour the water?
In my